Good morning, and you will be hearing my dog in the background who is kicking off. Get a puppy, they said. Try and record work while she's kicking off, they said. It is Division Rivals rewards, and it is, most importantly, Champs rewards from the very first weekend league. We finished in Gold 1, but first and foremost, let's get the Division Rivals ones in. I think I'm just going to go with the tradables. Obviously, I came around to say, yeah, okay, you can't really do anything with with what's going on. Sorry, the dog's kicking off. She'll be quiet in a second. But it was the whole thing with the champ side of things. It just didn't really work out. 400 points per game is enough to get you into rank 4 in Division 1, but we still get a rare Electron players pack and a mega pack. And then, of course, we do have our FUT Champs rewards. Gold 1, we finish 50,000 coins, 2 jumbo rare players pack, 2 player picks. Let's go into the player picks. Now, I mean, honestly, you want Rashford. You want Rashford in this. You want Werner in this. Let's see if we can pick up one of them. It's not a good start. It's not a good start. I think we'll go with Kudus, who's the highest rated. Oh, not too pleased so far. Give me something good in this one. Give me something good in this one. Florenzi's not too bad because we can make him work in the sense of link into Neymar, etc. It's not great. It's honestly not great. Let's go to the packs and hopefully they are better. Of course, we get 50,000 coins on top of that. But let's go into the store and open the packs. Let's just start with the rare Electron players pack. There's at least 6 golds in the air at least. So, I mean, maybe we get something and hopefully the dog starts being quiet. There's a bod. It is an inform. El Arabi. Means there could be something on the other side of it, but that's at least 12k going to be coming out of him. Willian in there, he goes for something a little bit as well, as does Javinho. David doesn't really go for anything. We'll send everybody towards the transfer list and we'll just have a look at it anyway. But for a rare Electrons players pack, it's not that bad. Let's do the mega pack before we do the 2 100ks. I'm hoping for something big in these 100ks because those red picks were not good. Mega pack is not even going to be a board, so we skip those. Nothing good there. Camp to CF. Yeah, it's a poor mega pack. It's a very poor mega pack. Let's go with the jumbo rare players packs. Right. At least to walk out on one of them. It's just the boards. Dali Ali. That's pretty bad. This has been pretty bad so far. He's also a duplicate. Rashalko in there is not so bad because we can get some money for him. That is a really bad pack. Richarlison, he goes for like, what, like 10k now? Still, I mean, it's not good. It's not good at all. Alright, save the rewards, this last 100k pack. Oh, we're looking a little bit sick, to be honest with you. Not a walkout, it is a boards. Spanish, Cam, it isn't inform, so there's potential for it to be something on the other side of it. Danny Olmo. Anything on the other side? Goretzka's not bad. Goretzka's really not too bad. I'm just having a look to see if we got anything else in here. Not really. Tadic will go for something. Visca will keep him in the club. Lo Celso, maybe. Any dupes? That is not great rewards. If I'm honest, really, really not good. Okay, well, if you're watching the episode of the RTG, we're going to move on to the squad builder and just see what we can get going. So the rewards have been open as we continue the RTG, and we are in the middle of basically sorting the team out. This is what we've got going on so far. I've got Hammers there for now, but we'll see how we do on a couple of packs things. We actually have some games to do. Now, there's some objectives to do, and the reason I'm doing these objectives, and I'll tell you for why, is basically because the UCL cards are going for a little bit more than they should be right now. I've kept one of them as well, but score 7 goals in squad battles on minimum 7 pro difficulty or in rivals. And that was obviously since yesterday. I've only played 1 rivals game, so I don't really want to jump into rivals until I get my team done. So I'm going to go on and do the squad battles. So score in 4 separate squad battle matches in semi-pro difficulty using the UCL players. Now I do have some already, so if we can go in here and start getting these done with 3 squad battle matches on minimum semi-pro with at least 2 UCL players in your starting squad. I'm going to check if I've got one more. If I don't, I'll get it pretty quickly. Which should be fine because we need to do 4 anyway, so I should be able to get it in the next game, meaning we still only need to do 3. So we're only going to have to do 4 squad battles games, so we're going to get through them, which is then going to give us the premium gold players pack, and it's going to give us 2 UCL common, 2 players packs, and times 2. Then when we get a hold of those, that is going to allow us to then go on and finish up doing the SBCs that are currently out. Even though, I mean, I could do them for coins, but this is just like, like 20 minutes of grind or something like that. Squad battles, not. The squad building challenges, I should say. And then once we get the UEFA marquee matchup, then we got a rare Electrons player pack. I already did one of them because I already packed a couple of them. I shouldn't have really used the players anyway. UEFA Champions League common players is what we need. We will get those from doing it. The Ajax Liverpool one, which gives you a Prime Mix players pack, and we already did the red gold players pack on the app. So we'll get that done, and then that should be, by the time we finish doing that, to the point of where we have enough coins to finish our team off. And then we'll have our team ready to go for the weekend league, and we'll grind through some rivals games during the day as well. But yeah, we'll continue with the episode of the RTG. We'll be back after we finish the squad battles games. Right, so we managed to get through it. Let's get these 2 players packs and the premium plaque opened. Of course, the Champions League one is what we've done, and now we're going to go and do the SBC after it. I mean, I should have just done the SBC and then jumped into all the packs, but I'm an idiot. Okay, Smalling. We got them tradable. Yes, I do. Not expecting anything from these, really. I mean, it's just one of those, isn't it? Do the SBC, so what you can get a hold of it as a rare player. Of course, I do 2 players pack. Not a board, so I don't think it's any good. Players. I mean, it's alright. Let's have a look then. Premium gold players pack, 12 gold players, 3 of them rare. Best you can hope out of this is probably a board, let's be honest. We didn't get that. UCL players. Is it a UCL or is it a common ball? Common ball means there could be something behind it, actually. Let's have a look. No. Nada. And of course it's untradeable as well, so not worth doing. Right, let's go through and do the SBC. Okay, the UFO marquee matchups is dead. These menus are so dead at the moment. So strange. Let's get these open, then we're going to head into some division rivals, I hope. 2 packs to open. Let's get the Prime Mix players pack open. Initially, these are tradable. Oh, what we're gonna get then? Just the boards. Tradable though. French, always good. Goalkeeper, not that great. Nah, Mandada. You say what you say, French, always good, and then you get that. Oh, fantastic. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, absolutely nothing. We always check the rares, especially in certain leagues. Doubt any of them bronzes will go for anything, let's be honest. And the rare Electron players pack. So we get 6 rare golds in this one. So you could have a decent chance of getting something. Walkout would be good. Of course. And not even a board. 6 rare gold players. Deary me. And the best I got is an 81. That was not worth it. Really was not worth it. Bakambu, maybe just go something. So does on 20, I think. Let's check all the... Let's just set them all, because sometimes you just never know. We'll put them up there, we'll get them out. And now it's time to go to Division Rivals, although we will actually have a look at the team, because I will have the team done now. I have enough coins to get the player I want to get. And we'll be back in a second with the new team, which I think is looking pretty good. So, this is what we've ended up with. Now, I had the money to get Gini Wijnaldum to play in centre mid, because it was going to be a 4-1-2-1-2, and we were going to obviously the fullback as it is, and then CDM. And then it was going to be Bruno Fernandes and Gini Wijnaldum in centre mid, with Rashford up top with Jesus and of course Neymar behind them. However, the market has went crazy because it's currently a bit broken and people can't search for things, so everything's becoming a little bit more expensive because of that. It's strange. I don't really know what's going on. It should settle possibly by tomorrow, but everyone's obviously buying their weekend league teams as well. Thankfully, we got in and bought players like Rashford for 30k less than he is now about an hour ago. We got in for Alan, who's about 20k more than he was an hour ago as well. So thankfully, we got a hold of those guys as well as Militao. Now, what we are going to use is James Rodriguez. Now, I did this thinking, okay, well, you get a couple of boosts, and etc., but he hasn't yet, obviously. He's medium, not very good assists, not very good stamina, not very good pace, not very good defending, not very good physical overall. However, I think I'm just going to use him as a CM and keep him on stay forward. Because Bruno Fernandes has got pretty good defensive stats, and Alan's going to be tanking into people as well. This guy's stamina, although, you know, I could just put him on balance, just have him there. Look, he's going to get in the way, etc. But shooting, passing, dribbling, incredible. Like, pretty good. I mean, he's dribbling so-so, but the agility and balance is what lets him down there. And of course, it is the pace that lets him down. Put him up to 70 and 66, respectively, for acceleration and sprint speed. He's somebody who's going to sit on the edge of the box and he's going to ping balls around for me, and that's sort of decent enough for now until we can afford to get Ginny Wijnaldum, who went up to about 80k this morning after he was 50 just beforehand, and that's why I was going to get him, but I can't get him now. Of course, shooting everything's really, really good. What sort of traits has he got? He's got a flair, he's got outside the foot shot, he does have 4-star skills, but he does have a 2-star weak foot. He's just going to be pinging balls in. I've got very, very quick strikers apart from Jesus, so we're just looking at him sit, ping the balls in for people if he needs to. Just want to talk about Florenzi a little bit as well. I mean, I'm not being funny. That will be an amazing centre mid card. He would be fantastic in the James Rodriguez position, but I can't really move James out there from that position because of the chem, etc. at this moment in time. However, going in with 91 acceleration and 86 sprint speed, he'll do okay back there. He's going to be on stay back for the most part, apart from when I am attacking. But when I am attacking, he's got 91 volleys, 73 finish, and 86 attack position. He's going to be great bombing forward. He's got fantastic passing. His crossing is good as far as in 82. He's just very solid card. He would be so good in a central midfielder position, but obviously hard chem-wise. But the important thing is the reason as to why we have Florenzi is for the strong, of course, to Neymar. Of course, yes, he's going to be on 7 chem by the time he actually hasn't played 10 games for me yet. Well, he's 7 games so far. Only 3 goals scored, but to be fair, I think some of them have been, I've just been playing squad battles and I wasn't really concentrating on scoring with Neymar. So 4 or 5 of them, I think he'd scored 3 and 3 or something like that in division rivals. So yeah, I'm excited to use this one. I think it should be very, very good. I think the next immediate upgrade, apart from Wijnaldum in, or any centre mid from the Premier League, really, we're looking at Pogba, we're looking at Wijnaldum, would all work really nicely. Any of those guys in, it has to be Mendy to come in at left back. But I was saying this before, Neymar could drop down under $1 million and Mendy would still, Neymar could be 100k and Mendy would still be 130. Crazy how his prices just not fluctuate apart from up. It's just continuing to go up. But anyway, this is the squad we're going to be hitting weekend league with. See how Florenzi does. I'm curious. I would argue we've had a bit of a downgrade on the defensive side of things since the weekend gone. However, obviously definitely an upgrade on the attacking side and in the central midfield role, I would say. I mean, Kante not being there is going to be an issue, but we still have plenty of creativity, which is what I felt that was good about my central midfield last week. But of course, we've had to spend so many coins on Neymar. We've actually downgraded there a little bit, but not too much. And Neymar should do bits for us in Cam. Let's not get us wrong here. This guy's going to have to carry me. And that was what we are expecting. If he doesn't, he'll be gone. And we will upgrade the team further. But the problem is with selling all these players so much, I'm losing so many coins because of the 5%. And we just have to be careful in that respect. But we're going to play some division rivals games to have a little look to see how this team plays. And we'll get the custom tactics and whatnot set up. And we'll play some games, seeing how we're going to go into tomorrow's games. We'll be back in a second when the team's set up and we're in again. All right, here we go then. We're going to try and get some division rivals games in. Division 1's been quite hard, and the thing is, there's going to be a lot of people sweating out because we've got foot champs and you don't get the foot champs, you don't get enough front foot champs to get a decent rank. And obviously it counts towards your 30 games. So imagine these are going to be sweaty.
He has dished out a yellow card here. Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Goal. Lovely. First touch was lethal. I'd kind of like Bruno to do a better job there, though. Oh, Militao, come on. How has he just brushed past you there like that? Change Bruno and James around, I think. Like the left foot of James. I'm always feeling like I'm going to have to cut onto it. So I don't love that. Oh, they're running each other. Crazy.
James
It's the 2-star weak foot that gets me for Hammers. It's gonna go. We're gonna try Florenzi in the midfield instead of Hammers. See what he's like, because Florenzi has actually got 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, high. I mean, look at those stats; they're absolutely correct. And we will bring on Quadrado in right back. So let's see how he does in CM. I think he should be good here. He should be good.
options available.
Didn't even control him. Go across though. That's the thing. I need to test out what is actually good for the team, because I don't really know with this front three where the best is. I mean, Cam Neymar makes sense, but I feel as if I'm not got him in the game enough, and he's a million coins. So like, it's not a great team. But it's not a bad team either. That's the run through the middle though. Yeah, you didn't mean to pass the last in there, did you? Nice, Bruno. Send him.
And he's made headway.
Yeah, he's not saved that.
And the Brazilian at his best. Oh, I love watching. Can they square the game?
How many shots do I have to have? I mean, it's his own fault, but I'd be mad if I was him. Like, just rebounds consistently there. That was stupid. Step you. I've moved the wrong way. I deserve that goal. I deserve to concede that. It's a poor pass from Rashford. Yeah, the team doesn't really work at the moment. Yeah. Frustrating. Very frustrating. Butra. Oh, God, that's a good squad. Jesus. Well, we're going to try Hammers as a cam. Oof. That's why you want him further forward. He's not a CM at all. So it's a horrible goal. Okay. Actually, don't mind this so far. Obviously, Rashford will be going in place of Jesus. We have then Wijnaldum there in front of Alan with Fernandes alongside him. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Not a great pass.
Oh, what the fuck was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? He's going to score because of that as well. What's that touch? Oh my God. Change. Oh, now I'm at the back. That's a goal. What a save. That's unfortunate. Okay, we know what we need to do. I'm doing that thing again when I change my team too much when it's not working. But now, I mean, we need to just fiddle on with the custom tactics a little bit. Because what we're going to do is we're going to change things around, and we're going to put Bruno Fernandes and Cam, Alan there, Fred there. Yeah, I think that works out. So we've got a very defensive CM, but a CM that can pass the ball very, very nicely, and a good Cam who can shoot, who can pass, who can dribble, and then of course Neymar and Rashford who will swap around. I don't mind the instructions that I've got now. That's absolutely fine. Rashford can go across, and Bruno into there, and we'll keep Fred there because he's got a better weak foot. Right. That should technically be fine. Play a couple more games, end the RTG, and get ready for champs tomorrow, because at the moment in time we're not playing great, but hopefully as time goes on tomorrow we will start to get better with the team. Fingers crossed, at least anyway.
Fred onto Bruno Fernandes. Good defending to prevent the
Auto block's crazy, but you can't block that.
He might yet finish.
Oh my God, I've hit the post so many times today, man. Challenge. Eh? How? It's fake left. He might go left anyway. He does. That's a goal though. I mean, it doesn't help when my centre backs just aren't covering him. I can't do anything about that when they're sitting so deep. I'm on 6 depth. Like, I need you to chill with just sitting back like that, boys.
Can they prize them open now? Bruno Fernandes. And there is the goal to re-establish.
Let's keep it going. This is a bit better. I think just the pace of Hammers just wasn't enough. He's probably not bad to bring on and just play him as somebody to feed the ball into and pass it off, but I don't know. Fernandes definitely going to do a much better job there, though.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Can he finish?
No, oh my god, I've hit the post with Neymar so many times. Jesus!
Lorenzi. Alphonso Davies. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time. But it's a bit hard to have Neymar in the starting 11 and not make him the focus of attention. Neymar! There it is! So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? A real struggle to contain him. And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
This is much better. I think, you know, you look at it, like Rashford is doing an alright job. I think, you know, we look at the upgrades there, players like Saint-Maximin, etc., will fit in there very, very nicely. Then you look at like the centre midfield. Wijnaldum's an upgrade, Pogba's an upgrade, Inform Bruno's an upgrade. You look at up front, I mean, maybe Inform Rashford's an upgrade there. Like, you know, there's plenty of scope for this team to be a lot better. Obviously, we're basing everything off Neymar. We have the strong link to him and Florenzi, which will stay there for quite some time until we could probably afford somebody like Mbappe to get that Neymar strong link. And unless there's some crazy Brazilian right back that comes out, or left back essentially, I don't think that's going to happen. Mendy is needed at that left back position for me, I feel, unfortunately, at this moment in time. But we'll see what these SBCs are going to bring. Of course, tomorrow, but we are going to be jumbo rare players pack for 50 rivals wins. I tell you what, we'll open this first. Hey, this could be exactly what we needed. A Furland in here would be lovely. I didn't realize I already had the 50 rivals wins. Well, here we go then. Let's see if we can find something out of this. The third 100k pack of the day. The other two were garbage. This one is untradeable, and it is a walkout. Shannon, hold the cat. Dybala. That's not bad. Let's see what's on the other side of it as well. An 88 is going to come in quite handy. That's actually a really good pull. It's a really, really good pull. Anything behind him? You know what? That's actually really not a bad untradeable pack, unless there's any dupes in there. Nope, not necessarily. And I can't see anybody who would improve the team necessarily. Just a gun again, there's not bad. I tell you what, Dybala coming off the bench at Weekend League is going to be very, very nice. We're going to end the RTG episode there. We'll get these guys all up for sale if we can, of course, but that's a nice 100k pack to end things there. We're going to have Weekend League highlights coming again, probably about Tuesday, Wednesday by the time I get them edited up, and plenty more content coming in at you here at YouTube EGL. God almighty, you'd think I could speak for a living. But yeah, leave a subscribe as well, and we will have plenty more content coming throughout the week. We'll see you then.